everyone, my name is Patricia Taran and I'll be talking about the enzootic and epizootic rabies associated with vampire bats. So, the purpose of this article was to determine genetic diversity and geographical distribution of the rabies infection associated with bats, clarify disease dissemination trends among affected areas, detect the origins of spillover infections to other mammals, and identify novel rabies lineages, basically, or the rab lineages. So, basically, what they did, they got 157 brain samples from many mammals, which was either humans, horses, bats, cows, donkeys, a pig, a sheep, and a kangaroo. So, these samples were from remote areas of the Amazon rainforest in South America. So, those locations were Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, Uruguay, and Brazil. And based on the differences of location between the subjects, it could be considered a retrospective cohort study. Basically, the study focused on past time to collect data and outcome variables, and this case would be the presence of the rab virus sequence in the samples collected. So, examining the information from the past, which was between 2002 and 2007, and its observational analytic retrospective cohort. So basically from the 4 lineages, 1, 2, and 3, RABs demonstrated sample distribution covering no more than 3 to 4 decades. Lineages 3 had a restricted distribution in central Peru, considered as part of a long-term rabies enzootic that disappeared from Peru in 2006, actually. Then lineage 1 and 4 are epizootic, based on the geographical distribution. The rab lineages overlap temporarily and geographically, indicating rabies enzootic region. So, the presence of diverse rabs lineages associated with vampire bats in Peru was demonstrated in the study through the lineages, and based from the discussion, lineages 2 and 3, where spatial temporal patterns was abundant. Lineage 1, 4 were sporadically and enzootic and epizootic dynamics, basically. It was, at the beginning, it was difficult to try to identify what type of study design it was, but after understanding the time frame and what was pretty much its purpose of understanding how to identify the RABS infection, was easier to understand what was the design of itself. Thank you for your time.